Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout a close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Top-flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
It's a league that genuinely has not just 4 or 5, but maybe even 6 potential contenders, Peter. And with everyone capable of beating anyone on their day, there really is no outstanding favourite. As for where my allegiances lie, I'm not saying anything.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far. And on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006. And he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Buendia. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Zakaria, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well timed, excellent interception. Pavard chooses to go crossfield. Rabiot. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Konsa. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Lampard, Grealish, lovely feet, and it's Rabiot. Rabiot, defence has got rid of that. Rabiot. Lampard, Vlahovic, real chance, goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Number 18.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
First half is up and things are looking
I'm sure
good.
they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Messi, he's found a way through. And here's Rabiot. Shot could be on. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bailey. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Watkins. He's got away.
Decent hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Climbs up big!
And he's there to make a great save.
Konsa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was
Played out to the right.
71,898.
Pavard. Lampard. Lampard! Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. It's bounced out! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Lampard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hoisted in. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Could be danger here. He is through here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
After 85 minutes is number 18. Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's got to be in. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution in progress.
And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Vlahovic just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
A big round of applause.